Well, that's right. It's time to start planning those holiday parties, and here to help out is author Parker Wallace. All right, Parker, look, you literally wrote the book on throwing parties, and I want to find out from you, what's your philosophy on holiday eating?
You know, Curtis, I'm all about indulging, but in small bites. So you can have a little bit of everything, but not too much of anything, and you can stay in those skinny jeans.
All right, so let's talk about the hors d'oeuvres, or however you're supposed to pronounce it. Hors d'oeuvres, never understood that word, but what do you got for hors d'oeuvres?
That fancy word, you got to keep it simple. So my go-to is Crunchmaster crackers with a cranberry baked brie. This is melt in your mouth, amazing. And the crackers are crunchy and delicious. Plus, they're made with wholesome ingredients like brown rice, flax, quinoa, and they're naturally gluten-free, so Crunchmaster fits with any of your guests' dietary needs. I literally cannot keep these in my pantry. My boyfriend keeps eating all of them. They're so good. And now let's talk about that perfect combination, Curtis, of really amping up the flavor of your meal, but also really raising the health quotient. And so my go-to is adding in pulses to my meals. And we're not talking about this kind of pulse. We're talking about that really versatile group of superfoods like chickpeas, lentils, dry peas, and beans. And just adding 1/2 cup serving to your meals 3 times a week will not only keep you balanced during the holidays, but it'll help you reach your daily dietary fiber intake, which is so important. And you can go to pulses.org to find amazing recipes like this gorgeous green bean casserole with a creamy chickpea sauce and some toasted hazelnuts on top. Lights out, amazing. Melt in your mouth. And it's vegan, believe it or not.
Oh, you're speaking my language.
And then when I'm entertaining, when I'm entertaining, often the parties go late, right? So everyone's already eaten everything. I need to have a pantry staple as a go-to, and Virtuoso pizza is amazing. This is what I always serve because it really adds a fresh perspective to routine dinners. We're talking that thin and crispy crust, 14 varieties, and really quality ingredients that are so wholesome and fresh you'll forget it was ever frozen. My favorite, the kale and bacon with ricotta, so delicious, and it gives me that break I need as a host so I can enjoy my company. And then, of course, Curtis, we've got to have something to wash it all down with. And I always like to call it my holiday celebration with Stella Rosa wines. This is America's #1 best-selling imported Italian wine. And it has so many flavors. The original semi-sweet, semi-sparkling rosso with notes of strawberry. The black with blackberry and blueberry notes. And, of course, there are fully sparkling versions, Stella Black Lux and Stella Rosso Lux, that come in these gorgeous tin canisters, which make great hostess gifts. And of course, the smaller versions, the little minis, which make awesome stocking stuffers, so you can really get creative with your entertaining. And you can go to stellarosa.com for really great creative cocktail recipes as well.
The little tattoo marks on. Special thanks to Crunchmaster, Pulses, Virtuoso Pizza, and Stella Rosa for making that possible.